Welcome to Daily Disney Dose, the podcast that brings the magic of Disney to your headphones. In today's episode, we delve into the latest Disney news and updates. From the action-packed world of Marvel Studios, as Deadpool teams up with Wolverine, to the cherished legacy left by the Imagineers at the New York World's Fair, we've got your ticket to all things Disney. So, whether you're a lifelong fan or just looking for a sprinkle of pixie dust to brighten your day, stay tuned as we bring you closer to the enchanting world of Disney. In an electrifying debut, Marvel Studios has just released a new trailer that has fans everywhere buzzing with anticipation. It's for the upcoming feature film Deadpool and Wolverine. Directed by Shawn Levy, this movie brings together the powerhouse duo of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman with a formidable supporting cast including Emma Corrin, Marina Baccarin, Rob Delaney, Leslie Uggams, Karen Sony, and Matthew McFadden. The dynamic between Ryan Reynolds' irreverent Deadpool and Hugh Jackman's grizzled Wolverine promises a cinematic team-up unlike any we've seen before. It's a fusion of razor-sharp wit and brooding intensity, all wrapped up in the larger-than-life action that Marvel Studios is renowned for. Expectations are high as fans eagerly await to see how this legendary pairing will unravel on the big screen. But this isn't just a star-studded affair. The film's production nods to a collaboration of creative minds. Kevin Feige, along with Reynolds, Levy, and Lauren Schuler Donner, stand at the helm as producers. And not to be overlooked, Louis D'Esposito, Wendy Jacobson, Mary McLaglen, Josh McLaglen, Rhett Reese, Paul Wernick, George Dewey, and Simon Kinberg are on board, bringing their extensive executive production experience to the table. It's notable that Reynolds doesn't simply grace the screen as the titular character, but also joins the writing team alongside Rhett Reese, Paul Wernick, Zeb Wells, and Shawn Levy, ensuring the Deadpool brand of humor is as sharp as ever. With the script infused with Ryan Reynolds' unique comedic voice, the film's writing is bound to be as much of a draw as its blockbuster action. From the trailer alone, it's clear that Deadpool and Wolverine is not just another superhero flick. It's billed as the ultimate team-up throwdown, and is set to make its thrilling debut on July 26th. As the release date draws near, the hype continues to build for this summer's most talked-about cinematic event. So make sure your calendars are marked. This action-packed film is one ride you won't want to miss. Today, we take a nostalgic journey back in time to celebrate a pivotal moment in Disney history. 60 years ago, the New York World's Fair premiered technologies that would forever change the landscape of Disney parks. Behind these innovations were Walt Disney and his team of Imagineers, who, with the blend of art and science, revolutionized themed entertainment. Imagine, if you will, stepping into the carousel of progress, a time-traveling marvel that whirls you through the 20th century to witness the triumphs of technological advancement. Walt's unwavering vision for progress lives on in this cherished attraction, where the past meets the future, and audiences are serenaded by the optimistic notes of "There's a great big beautiful tomorrow." Another leap forward born out of the World's Fair was Ford's Magic Skyway. Guests were swept on a narrative ride through the evolution of transportation, guided by the innovative Omnimover system. Disney's Highway in the Sky not only expanded our horizons, but left a tangible legacy seen today in classics like The Haunted Mansion and The People Mover. At the heart of the fair was a tribute to the children of the world, It's a Small World, a Disney landmark that sparkled with Mary Blair's vibrant colors and Alice Davis's enchanting costumes. This beloved attraction now graces Disney parks globally, uniting visitors in a chorus of world peace and harmony. Lastly, the fair introduced the audio-animatronic figure of President Abraham Lincoln, epitomizing the unimaginable, a sitting president brought to life by Disney magic. This technological marvel set a new benchmark for immersive storytelling and remains a testament to Disney's narrative prowess. As we honor these iconic attractions and their impact on Disney parks, it is awe-inspiring to witness how the seeds planted at the 1964-65 New York World's Fair have flourished into the extraordinary experiences we enjoy today. From Pirates of the Caribbean to Star Wars, Rise of the Resistance. The fair's legacy is a reminder of the boundless creativity that is the hallmark of Disney Imagineering. As we look forward to the innovations yet to come, let's celebrate the undying spirit of imagination that continues to turn dreams into brilliant realities. Controversy stirs within the gates of the happiest places on Earth, as Disneyland and Walt Disney World face pushback from a collective voice advocating for guests with disabilities. The group, named DAS Defenders, is taking a stand against recent adjustments made to the beloved Disability Access Service known as the DAS program. Significant enough to warrant a letter aimed directly at the desks of Disney company executives, including CEO Bob Iger, these changes are casting a shadow on Disney's image of inclusivity. It appears the revised policy will narrow the program's assistance to only attendees with developmental disabilities, such as autism and other neurodivergent conditions. This shift is set to come into effect on June 18th at Disneyland and May 20th at Walt Disney World. However, the DAS defenders argue that many disabled individuals are left feeling overlooked and abandoned by the parks that were once their sanctuary of joy and accommodation. The grievances don't stop there. The group insists the alterations are dismissive and diminish a broad array of disabilities that cannot endure long lines due to medical reasons, implying that the new policy might even be ableist. They spotlight the exclusion of numerous conditions, including cancer, PTSD among veterans, narcolepsy, and neurological disorders like POTS, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, and ALS, from the revised DAS criteria. Adding fuel to the discourse, the controversy takes a poignant turn with the mention of Disneyland line hack videos that surfaced on social media. It suggested that these videos, illustrating how guests circumvent queues without paying for the Genie Plus service, have spurred the tightening of the DAS program to address misuse. Nevertheless, the DAS defenders hold firm that combating abuse of the system by penalizing those in genuine need is not justifiable. A plea for revision resonates throughout their message, calling on Disney to embrace its own values symbolized in characters like Dahlia and Nemo, characters who, despite their disabilities, navigate their worlds with grace and determination. The group advocates for a DAS program that is comprehensive, allowing for the magical experiences of Disney parks to be accessible to all without barriers. As we navigate through the details of this contention, it's clear that the essence of Disney's inclusive spirit is being called into question. How will the story end for these guests with disabilities? And will Disney respond to ensure that its parks remain welcoming to every guest seeking the magic only Disney can provide? This conversation is far from over, and we'll be watching closely as it unfolds. In the whimsical world of Disney, where fairy tales come to life and character integrity is paramount, a ripple was sent through the community with headlines suggesting a potential dismissal of Snow White from Disney parks. Today, let's clear the enchanted mist and reveal the truth behind the swirling rumors surrounding one of Disney's original princesses. It all began with a former Disney cast member, Sophia Daughter, whose portrayal of Snow White in the Orlando resort has come under scrutiny. Daughter, associated with the Disney College program, found herself in hot water over certain social media posts, which led to her termination. She claims these posts, seemingly innocuous at first glance, featured her in the guise of Snow White, an action strictly against the Disney policy that ensures the magic of the parks remains undisturbed. Disney, upholding a tradition that no cast member reveals which character they play, strives to keep the enchantment of the parks intact. Unfortunately for Daughter, what appeared to be harmless sharing of her journey as a beloved character was viewed as a breach of the trust vested in her by Disney's strict character integrity policy. This incident sparked rumors and concerns that Snow White herself would vanish from the parks, a notion quickly proven to be just that, rumors. Fan site headlines added fuel to the fire, but rest assured, Disney fans, the character of Snow White remains an integral part of the Disney experience, untouched by the events involving Daughter. But the ripples don't end there. Social media is a powerful medium, and the conversation around Daughter's dismissal brings to light the delicate balance Disney maintains between modern-day transparency and timeless magic. While cast members like Daughter face consequences for their actions, the larger question still looms. How will Disney navigate the intersection of personal digital footprints and corporate storytelling ethos? As we've seen, the integrity of Disney's storytelling is not just about preserving the fantasy for guests, but also about honoring the legacy of characters crafted with such care and affection over the years. Snow White remains a vital figure in the tapestry of Disney lore, and her presence in the parks will continue to delight children and adults alike. The speculation may come and go like a passing shadow, but Snow White's legacy, much like her story, stands the test of time. As we reach the end of our journey today on Daily Disney Dose, we've uncovered the mysteries, the innovations, and even the controversies that are interwoven into the fabric of Disney's ever-expanding universe. It's the dedication to storytelling, to pushing boundaries of imagination, that keeps us coming back for more. The magic, the wonder, and the promise of brand new experiences just on the horizon. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing in these moments of discovery with us. Remember, the adventure never ends as long as you keep dreaming. Until next time, keep that spark of curiosity alive, and may your days be filled with the joy and inspiration that is the essence of Disney.